Yo, what's going on, G Dot family? What's going on, gang, gang, gang? You already know, man. It's your boy G Dot T's. Let me adjust this camera a little bit. It's a little okay. Okay, now we in business. It's me and your boy Pluto back at it with another story time for y'all. I know a lot of people. Ooh, shit. I know a lot of people was missing the old content. I know a lot of people want the story times back. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, go fuck with y'all on the lives. And I'm also gonna be coming back with the free sauce lives too. So don't think I forgot about that. I'm talking about free sauce on how to meet women, how to talk to them, where to take them, how to get that money, where to meet people to get where to meet people. Sorry, I said it like that. Where to meet people to get more money and expand your goddamn marketing range and clientele. I'm talking about a lot of stuff like that. So you're gonna get a lot of free game on the sauce, on girls. It just depends on what day you tune in, how you feeling about certain things. But guess what? Who always gonna be here now? Guess who always gonna be here now? My boy Pluto. For that great. My fucking boy. Now look, check it out. You can see more of him on G Dot Vlogs. Because that's what me and him gonna be going down and doing that little thingy thing. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna get real crazy with me and bro. But let's go ahead and get straight into the story time. Because I feel like a lot of people gotta hear this story time. So y'all don't do the same shit I did when I was dumb as hell broke in the hood. Can't do it. That shit only gonna get you smoked. What up, Phonum? How you feeling, Phonum? You feel me? Love, respect, you feel me? I'm high, so I'm smidge. Don't be, hey, look. Y'all can't be doing the same dumbass shit I was doing in the hood, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the story time. This gotta be 2017. I just graduated, but at this time I was still living with my pops, and my pops knew that I smoked. So he found out that I smoked basically because I was with my homies one day. We was chilling, kicking it, getting high at his homie crib, well his pop's crib, and we were kicking it, getting high. Some nigga, I forgot his name, gonna tell me I should tell my pops that we smoke. I'm like, nigga, hell no. And then everybody else started chiming in saying, yeah, you should tell him, bro. He already know probably anyway. You come home smelling like weed. You come home smelling like wooty whoop. So I'm on some shit like, I guess, if that's what y'all want me to do, I guess I'll tell him, bro. Like, what I got to lose? He already in there do it. Know I do smoke. Car smell like weed. Clothes smell like weed. Coming home high as fuck. Hungry as hell. Eating everything. My eyes red as fuck. So he probably on some shit. He probably know I already do that anyway. So I tell him, just out of good faith. This nigga started tweaking. This nigga started tweaking so hard, I ain't gonna lie. He made me come home right then. We dinner fought that second, and then I had to take the guys home. I couldn't drive his car for real no more. It was always just a lot of shit. That nigga started tweaking. So I'm on some shit like, man, I guess whatever. Like, I ain't even do shit for real. He told me I'm gonna go to jail. I said, nigga, I ain't going to jail for anything under an ounce. I don't even buy ounces. I was broke. I was broke as hell. What the hell I look like buying an ounce? Come on. So I'm like, you know, he was tweaking, but he had a point, but he was tweaking. So that led to me not having no more money to smoke weed for real, because he wasn't giving me no chocho like that, and I couldn't really work at the time because I was doing sports and shit. I was trying to make it like that. That shit wasn't really going on, right? So I was running off on plugs. I ain't gonna lie, sit here and cap like I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was finessing, you know what I'm saying? I was the type of street nigga, I was gonna finesse you. I wasn't gonna sit up here and like rob you unless I had to. I'm not really trying to get down on you like that, bro. I'm more of a finesse to talk you out your shoes type of nigga. So that's what I was on, personally. So that's why I was running off on weed man. When I was running off on weed man, usually I do it to the lame niggas that serve Catholic school kids, because I went to a Catholic school, so a lot of them niggas be lame. So I ran off on a couple weed man. One time that shit went almost really wrong, and I got banned from going to any of like the little, you know how in your city, like the cool girls, or like the artsy girls that have parties and shit, and you would be like, oh, okay, like, I want to fuck with them, I want to go to them. That's the type of parties I was going to until I got banned, because one of my homies robbed the weed man, and we just happened to walk off as soon as he robbed the weed man, and then we never came back. So I don't know if niggas thought I caused that or something. I'm gonna tell the truth right here, right now. If anybody from that time still want to watch this, I never told them niggas to rob him. I said I would rob him because he looks like a goofy, but I never robbed him, okay? So I just want that to be known. Look, he did that shit. I ain't telling him to do that shit. That's game is game. But at this point, I knew who to do it to and who not to do it to. But when you run off from so many niggas, we run out of niggas to cop from, because either you're gonna start coping from these hood niggas that you can't run off with, or you're gonna run off on these weed niggas but you guys start using other people and involving them. It's probably gonna start with other shit going on. Now niggas don't wanna really fight you and hurt you and shit because they lame, but you can't keep pushing them to the limit because they still got a name in these streets. Even though it's lame as hell, they still got a name in these streets. So I'm like, alright, whatever, like, gotta move on. And I gotta start doing to the, you know, the real plugs. They got the goods out anyway. And was I trying to do that? Hell no. But I can tell you what happened one night. You know, when you just be down bad, you be mad as hell, you broke as hell, forgot, got into it with my pops about something. Something was going on, forgot exactly what. I remember I told my pops, drop me off right here in the cut. I'm finna go see my homies and shit. Now, we lived in Hyde Park, so it wasn't like the craziest shit going on, but it was still crazy shit going on. So he was like, nigga, I'm not really trying to drop you off in this cut, and I don't even know these people. I said, bro, drop me off right here. Like, you know, my homies right here. I'm straight. I'm good. So he dropped me off, but he stayed there for like an extra 5 minutes while we sitting here talking. We trying to figure out, bro, how we gonna get this money so we're gonna smoke. We trying to figure it out. It's me, my homie, and his older brother. So we trying to figure it out because it ain't looking too good right now. Like, he got an old ass steamer that he ain't really trying to drive around, so we can't pull up on no hoes. We can't really drive everywhere in this bitch because it's a steamer. So we can't just be riding around and shit. We already taking a risk riding into the hood. So we thinking the niggas we can rob, that's close. Not rob, we run off on. You feel what I'm saying? So he say a certain name, and I'll start with an I. He said we should run off on him. And he lived on a certain block in the hood. I ain't even gonna say what block, but he lived on a certain hood. So I'm on some shit like, okay, let's go ahead and go over there. So we slide over there and shit, and we in the steamer. Mind you, again, old ass steamer, ain't going too fast, no pipe, 3 niggas, 2 young niggas, 1 old nigga. Ain't really finna, okay? So we pull up over there, and when I tell folks I'm over there, he say you gotta pull up in the cut. So we pull up in the cut, we make this left into the alleyway. When we make the left into the alleyway, bro, when I tell you it was like 15 to 30 niggas just standing around. I can't even tell you how many it was for real, because it was like 15 niggas in front of me, and it was more around the corner. I'm like, hell no, this shit just ain't finna work, so I'm not really feeling this anymore, but at this point, I'm too deep in. I'm gonna tell the nigga, like, I gotta go. Now he gonna think I'm trying to set him up and shit, so I gotta go on my move at this point. So I'm on some shit like, alright, bro, I use my usual transaction. He tried to, like, give me the weed. He give me the weed. I give him a little money, but it ain't nowhere near enough. And this nigga look at me, he look at the weed, he look at the money in the car, and he just take the weed back and give me the money back. He said, go ahead, bro. He just told me, go ahead. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he only let us slide because I was a cool nigga. And I never did no fuck shit. I always came with the correct money. I always came correct and punctual and shit. And punctuality still matters to a street nigga, okay? You can't say you're 5 minutes up the street and you don't come for 2 hours. Niggas don't like that. Whether they corporate or street. They don't like that shit. So he let me go, bro. But I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. That nigga almost killed. He could have did whatever he wanted, bro. He could have fanned the car down. He could have smoked my dumb ass. He could have called me lacking. He could have set me up and told me to come back for some life. Because at that point, I run off with him. He said he's cool and come back and shit. I'm thinking he's sweet. You feel me? He could have did whatever he wanted, bro. And all because I was broke. And I didn't have no money for the weed. That's why you got to get you some money. At all times, no matter what, bro, you got to get you some funds, bro. Because you start doing broke shit, that shit start infecting your brain. Because now you thinking shit that you doing is cool. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that broke shit is a disease, bro. Like, I'm telling you, it's a fucking disease, bro. Because then you start thinking broke, and then you start doing some broke shit, and then people around you gonna start doing broke shit. They already do broke shit. What up, bro? I fuck with you too, man. I love the support, man. Respect, love, 100. I respect that a lot, that you fuck with me, because you respect a real nigga, and I respect real niggas too, so we got something in common. We both real niggas. Now, that shit, like I said, that shit gonna have you thinking broke, though. That shit gotta do some broke ass shit. Like, you will be around a bunch of broke ass niggas sleeping on the floor, and then you'll look in your bank account, and you'll be like, damn, I can buy the shit that I need to not sleep on the floor. You just got that broke ass mindset that you don't want to spend it. You gonna spend this shit and make it back, bro. That's just how this shit go. Now, of course, you have to save, and of course, you have to hustle hard. Of course, you have to do all these other things, but you can't be afraid to spend money, especially on shit that you need. Like, I'm not sleeping on the floor. If it came down to it, I would have went broke on a fucking air mattress, because I'm not sleeping on the floor. I would have went broke on the bed frame and the mattress because I'm not sleeping on the floor. It's just not happening. And sometimes you gotta put that in your head that you're just not going for that shit, and then you won't be in certain situations. In that time in my life, I was telling myself, I'm cool with this shit. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with this broke ass shit. This is what I do. This is what everybody do. I ain't got no problem wearing the same dirty ass clothes every day. It's what everybody got going on. It's who I am. My folks, take it or leave it. Instead of having that mindset, I should have had the mindset of how I was really feeling and been like, man, that shit bogus as hell. I don't even like this shit. I look in the mirror, I don't put on no drip. I see these niggas outside with drip. I'm seeing music videos. I'm seeing different shit going on. I want to fuck bad hoes. I want to, like, it's in that primitive mindset at least. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I was feeling. If I would have put my mind towards that, I would have made some money and made my way out. But my mind was on different shit. My mind was on that hood shit. My mind was on getting high. My mind was on seeing what was gonna happen today. Seeing somebody get shot would have made my day some days, bro. That's a story to talk about. So I was seeing somebody get popped, and I didn't know them, like they wasn't my homie, and I just seen someone get popped, and I got damn, I made it out that situation. That's something to talk to people about. That's a story I can tell people. That's how I was thinking back in that day. And that's bad. Can't think like that, bro. It's fucked up. It's gonna fuck your whole mindset up, and then you gonna start thinking this shit cool, and who knows when we gonna fall off that trap. And some niggas still stuck in that trap, and they 30, 40, 50, 60. Still grown as hell gang banging. Still grown as hell on the block. Still grown as hell doing stupid shit. You can't go like that. You gotta have a good mindset. Because without a good mindset and a positive mindset, you're not really going to go far. So you got to understand where you want to go and what you want to do. So if you got mapped out where you want to go, you're like, okay, I want to make it from the hood to wherever the fuck you want to go. You want to become an engineer, a pilot, you want to goddamn stream, make content, you just want to make a company and sit at home on your ass all day. That's cool. But you can't start off by sitting on your ass. Just because you want the end goal of sitting on your ass not doing shit don't mean you start like that, bro. You got to get your ass up and make this shit work. Sometimes that's going to require you going door to door. Sometimes that's going to require you doing DoorDash real quick for a little money. Sometimes that's going to require you to do different things that you don't want to do. I didn't want to do a lot of this shit. When I was in Atlanta, I was in the hood, the trenches. Fucking stuff. I can tell you about the West End. I can tell you about goddamn Oakland City. I can tell you about Zone 6 and all that shit. Cause I was over there. And I didn't want to be over there. But I was over there marketing for these rappers and shit and these hood niggas, and I had to get my money. So that was going on, bro. So I didn't want to be over there, bro. At that time, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was tripping. Sometimes I didn't even have a pipe going around them niggas. I was just coming off good energy and trying to be a real nigga and hoping these niggas don't rob me. But that's the shit I had to do. That's the lick I had to take. Because I'm trying to make it in life. I'm trying to do something that ain't never been done before. You might not have to do something that crazy, but you're gonna have to move away from your hometown, bro. That might seem like the craziest shit in the world, but if I stayed in Chicago and never moved to Atlanta, first of all, I would have never seen the world. I never would have started traveling for real. I never even seen the world. I'm talking about like country. Still like wouldn't travel for real. Like wouldn't have opened my mind to different things, how people are getting money different ways. Not even like on some illegal shows, so like really legal shit. Like niggas are getting money different ways, how niggas are handling business. And it's just crazy. Because that's some things I never would have really saw or thought of in Chicago. Or even just seeing how country niggas just operate, how it really is different in the country, and knowing, okay, I do not want to move to the country for real, for real. Like, I live in the country, but it's got to be by a major city. You feel me? Like, just understanding I want that balance in my life. You got to do certain things. So, you know, the robbery, the story time happened in 2017, 2018. This what I'm talking about right now, moving to Atlanta was like in 2020, 2019, 2020, oh, bro. So I'm just telling y'all the real, bro. You gotta elevate your mindset, and that's why you gotta be around people that got the same mindset as you. Because if you wanna be broke all day, you wanna play Madden and 2K and not stream this shit, not record this shit, and just play all day for no reason, sun up to sundown, you're gonna hang around niggas that just wanna do the same shit. Why you gonna have an online friends, bro? End of the day, we don't want that shit. We want better for ourselves, bro. We want the riches. We want the cars. We want the clothes. We want the hoes. Some of us, I don't want the hoes. I want a girlfriend. Some of us want the hoes. But if that's what you really want, work for that shit. Because at the end of the day, it's easy to give up, but it really ain't easy. Because when you give up, first of all, you feel like a failure every day. Let's not act like you don't feel bad about yourself. Like, damn, I wish I could be doing this. I wish I could be doing that. You definitely do. And on top of that, you still gonna be broke, bro. I'd rather have rich problems where I'm dealing with my life. Rich problems is I'm dealing with my life, and I'm just like, I like to gamble. I gamble too goddamn much. I spend too much money on gambling. But my bills is paid, though. Man, shit, I be traveling too much. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I be hitting too many hoes. I gotta stop doing that. I done caught clap. I gotta stop doing this shit. That's your life problems. But your bills is paid, though. You feel what I'm saying? If you just got a spending addiction, you just spending like, you go on Saks and you just fuck that shit off. But your bills is paid is a different feeling from you just being broke and you got life problems and you in the hood. That just don't make no sense. So I'm just telling y'all the truth. That don't, you feel me? I'd rather you get some money and have life problems than be broke and have like these bullshit problems, bro. Not being able to pay your bills is bullshit problems, bro. You mad about the shit and like you gotta figure out this real primitive ass issue where you trying to also figure out you damn near might be depressed, you might have anxiety, you gotta have some real life shit going on, some real life trauma going on, you just trying to put it together. Yeah, you gotta deal with being broke on top of that. That's why niggas be crashing out. That's why you gotta get you some money. It's getting you some money, bro, gonna cause you to veer off from a lot of people. It's gonna cause you to stop messing with a lot of people. Some people you're not gonna be cool with no more. Family, friends alike. You're never gonna see him again. One day you're gonna get in the car with a nigga and you're gonna look at him, you're gonna hear the way he talking, you're gonna hear the way he thinking, you're gonna ask him a couple questions, he's gonna say some stupid ass shit, And you're gonna be like, and you're mentally in your head, you're gonna be like, I'm never kicking around a nigga again. And that sometimes that'll cause you to lose touch with a nigga. But you ain't gonna bring everybody to the top with you because you don't got time to waste trying to bring everybody with you anyway, because a lot of niggas don't want to go. So you trying to bring this nigga from the hood with you, that's your day one, like you know him since the sandbox. But all he think the only way you can get money is by shooting shit. And I can't convince him, nothing I'm saying is convincing this nigga that he can get money any kind of way. I told him about the stocks, I told him about the businesses, I told him about YouTube, I told him about Instagram. He posting reels on Instagram every day, low-key going up, but he don't want to do that shit. Like, he don't want to like do nothing else to get paid off of it. So how am I supposed to convince him? That's all I'm saying. How am I supposed to convince this grown ass man? So sometimes you gotta leave people alone. He don't want to come, he don't gotta come, bro. Leave his ass where he at. Shit, you gonna go and you gonna travel to LA. You gonna see if you like LA, not off of what someone told you or what someone said. You gonna live in LA in a nice ass high rise, nice ass condo, and you gonna be like, okay, I love LA, I hate LA, I didn't like this, I did like this. You gonna move to Miami and you gonna live in Miami and you gonna be like, okay, I like this, I don't like this. You're not gonna judge your life and your perception based off of what another motherfucker telling you. You're not finna go on YouTube and the nigga finna tell you, yeah, don't live in Miami because of wooty wooty woo. Go to Miami and see what it is, bro. It's not even expensive living out here, bro. Even if you want to live in Fort Lauderdale or you want to live goddamn and somewhere else, Orlando or some shit, it's all the same shit. It's not expensive, first of all. You can find a lot of housing out here. It's raw as hell, not expensive. Even if you want a condo. Condos been, bro. If you're gonna look up at these condos, bro, these condos be in the market for like years at a time. Nobody buying these fucking condos. Nobody's renting these condos. You can get a condo for good. Especially if you got a regular job. Easy. And then on top of that, you want to experience your life, bro. You don't want to experience your life as the broke nigga. As the broke nigga, you always gonna be looking at shit. I'm not going taking this bitch to no Roof Chris. You know, I understand it. It's not about taking a girl to Roof Chris, bro. You taking yourself to Roof Chris. You just bringing a pretty vibe with you because that's what you want. That's the shit that you like to do. You like to go out to eat with girls and let them get pretty and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. If that's what you like doing, that's what you like doing. Even if you nigga, you can like building Legos. I bet you rather build a Lego in this rich ass goddamn high rise or this rich ass mansion and build Legos with a fine bad bitch than build Legos by yourself in the hood or in wherever the hell you at. I know you would, because who wouldn't? Whatever way you go, whatever you like, you're gonna like it better with the person that you like there. So that's all I'm saying. I'm trying to motivate y'all, man, because y'all just gotta do it. New year coming up, man. New year, new money, new you. What you gonna do to start the new year strong? What you gonna do to start your new year with a positive mindset? So whatever you're doing, you gotta do it now. Can't wait until magically on New Year's on January 1st. Oh, I'm never gonna do this again, even though I've been doing it for 365 days straight. At least in the year, starting your resolutions. You know what I'm saying? So you can come into the new year with a positive mindset. You already got like a little routine going on. Don't make no sense. I'm gonna stop smoking on January 1st. Stop smoking now. Start doing what you're gonna do now. If you're gonna go to the gym, go to the gym now. Start eating different now. You're gonna read more, start reading more now. Don't wait till a magical date. It doesn't exist for real, for real. Us humans made that shit exist. It doesn't exist for real. Like today isn't like we say it's January and we say it's December. This ain't like, you feel me? So don't let that just dictate when you're gonna start your New Year's resolutions, when you're gonna start living a better life and being more healthy and stuff, bro. What's going on, man? You good? You good? Okay. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to put y'all on game, man. You feel me? That's all I want to do in life. Put niggas on game. Let them know the truth. Let them know it's other shit outside of the hood that you can do. Let them know it's other shit outside, just going to work that you can do. To get money, have fun, support yourself. Anything that you want to do, bro, you can make a way from getting money from it. If you like reacting to sports shit, start a podcast. Start reacting to that shit on TikTok and make a base from there. I ain't gonna lie, I see niggas do that. Niggas make it off that shit. Niggas are getting paid off that shit. Niggas getting sponsor deals, all type of shit. So I'm telling you, you can make a way to be creative. I like repairing cars. Okay, so make a YouTube about repairing cars. Just don't make it boring. You can make 2 YouTubes. You can make a YouTube literally recording everything you're doing to this car and like fixing it and doing it step by step. Or you can do a goddamn video where you just like vlog a shop life, vlog mechanic life, vlog shit like that. And people like seeing that. Come on, bro. You ain't gotta just sit at home and think you can't do nothing. Even if you got $100 right now, bro. If you invested $100 a month ago, 2 months ago, you've been up right now, like decent amount. At least a couple hundred, bro. You've been straight. So that's what I'm saying. Why the hell would you wait to do all this stuff when you can start right now? Everybody's saying I can't afford to invest. I can't do this. Yes, you can, bro. Put $50 down. Put $15 down. Same money you be spending on bullshit, put it down, bro. Okay, don't buy McDonald's for a day. Go buy some PB&J sandwiches and goddamn invest this little money that you was finna buy stupid ass shit with, and just invest that into the goddamn stock market, the crypto market, because that's going up right now. That's how you get passive income. Okay, always going to work and shit and putting your work money into your checking account or your savings account ain't gonna get you no money. You know how much APY you get in a savings account? Like 0.01%. I said 0.01% on Twitter. Like 0.00%. Like one. It's not that much. So that's why you need to start investing your money. You need to start knowing what you're doing. I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. I'll just put it to you just like that, 1000%, man. But I'm going cold turkey in April and hitting the gym. Man, don't wait to go cold turkey, bro. Go cold turkey now, man. What the hell is you waiting for, bro? You going cold turkey then. That shit detrimental to your life. Why is you waiting to stop something that's detrimental to your life? No matter what it is, no matter what's going on. Detrimental. Stop doing that shit, man. That's how you get true. But I just want to come on here and tell y'all that story time, tell y'all the reason behind the story time, give y'all a positive message. Let me know if y'all fucking with these lives, man. I'm gonna start going live every day, like noon, like around 12 to 1 o'clock every day. If y'all fucking with the live, I'll be here 12 to 1 o'clock like every day, or like 1 or 2 o'clock every day. Just seeing what the vibe is, checking the temperature and shit. Got 2 banging ass videos coming out today though on folks and them Ray. Talking about really pushing peace, and pushing that peace key. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, trying to goddamn. You cool, bro? Is you cool, bro? You cool, bro? Dropping 2 banging ass videos though. I ain't gonna tell you what they about you, but just know they some bangers. And if you ain't seen them yet, go ahead and watch my last 2 videos I just dropped, man. That Warrants one, where folks found them in the motel and they had all them goddamn IDs and shit on them. Crazy. Don't know what the hell he was thinking. This nigga stupid. That was stupid ass shit. If you also ain't seen the Queso Dad one, nigga, I wish my dad would snitch on me. What type of shit, nigga? You made me do this. You damn near was cool with it. I ain't never just start being a killer randomly. You still know me and you're still cool with me and I live with you and shit. I'm a killer. Like, you cool with the shit? The hell these niggas talking about, man? I don't know what these niggas talking about. If y'all fucking with the lives, let me know, man. I'm starting going live every day on, bro. And we finna go ahead and get it going. Say bye, Pluto. I know you've been trying to eat the camera this whole time. Say bye. Alright, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. New videos coming soon. Gang, gang.